Hey everybody, today is laundry day here at our house, and we're continuing on Tuesday of Holy Humor Week, and since it's laundry day, I thought I'd tell you, did you hear about the nun at the convent who refused to do the laundry? She didn't want to pick up any bad habits. They always wanted to get to go to church. Old Fred, his Baptist preacher, always was saying, Fred, you got to come to church. You got to come to church. And Fred would say, oh, Pastor, I don't have the right clothes to go to church. Everybody else is in a suit. And Pastor said, that doesn't matter. But he said, I'm going to take you up on that. So he went out and he bought old Fred a $500 suit and said, okay, will you wear this to church on Easter? Oh, yes, Pastor, that looks a fine suit. So the congregation is all gathered on Easter Sunday morning, and the pastor looks out over the congregation, sees Fred isn't there. Calls him up after church and says, Fred, I thought if I got you that $500 suit, you would go to church. Fred said, well, I put that suit on and I did go to church, but I looked so good I felt that I should go to the Episcopal church instead. Right. So, laundry, I hate it. So, I have nothing more to say. No, okay. So, Jesus did laundry. Did you know that? I take some comfort in that. So, Jesus, on the resurrection day, in John's Gospel, chapter 20, we're told that they found the grave clothes in a place by themselves, and the wrappings that were over Jesus and his head rolled up in a place by itself. And it's like Jesus somehow took time after he got resurrected to fold this laundry. And I don't know, that's curious, because if I had just gotten resurrected, I don't think I would take time to do the laundry. So what's this about? Scholars have all kinds of theories about it, kind of proving that, it's like, saying that that it wasn't grave robbers who had taken the body because they wouldn't have taken the time to do such a thing. I kind of like the imagery of, kind of putting something away, that you fold it up, you put it away, you're ready for the next challenge, the next thing. And I think that's kind of what Easter is. It's a transition from the old into the new. That's what this time of shelter in place can be too. This time of kind of putting away some of the old stuff, kind of cleaning up, being done, and moving on to the next phase. So you might think about what kinds of attitudes you might want to put away, some of the stages in life maybe you're done with that can come to an end now, and then move on and transition into something else. And just kind of leave you with this from Colossians chapter 3, starting at verse 12. Since God chose you to be holy people he loves, you must clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. Above all, clothe yourselves with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony. And let the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace and always be thankful. Good words for us today, and we'll see you next time.